CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
Well, the defending conference champions are taking no prisoners, playing with a massive Boomer chip on their shoulders. That in the first half, reminding us all to put some respect on their names. The Bengals leading the Bills at the half by the score of 17-7. And welcome back to our New York studio and the Verizon Halftime Report. It is the network that America relies on. Back here in Studio 43, JB, along with Phil, Coach Nate, and Boomer. Boomer, how many keys in that first half?
Well, the weather for the Bengals, they are taking advantage of that on offense as they are running through and throwing over the Buffalo Bills defense to the tune of 275 total yards, 18 first downs, and Joe Burrow has been masterful in this first half. That one to Tyler Boyd. Now, Phil talked about how Joe Burrow gets himself out of trouble. He steps up in the pocket. He finds Jamar Chase. Jamar does the rest. That's the first touchdown today. But how about this play design right here? Let's use Jamar Chase as a decoy and sneak Hayden Hurst in behind him. What a first half by the Bengals offense, using the weather to their advantage.
Well, here we go. Josh Allen on the Buffalo offense. Pressured that time. Misses Stephon Diggs down the field because Joseph Asai got there. Then the pressure again gets sacked in the pocket. Does find Stephon Diggs open down the field. And then this throw down the sideline, excellent throw to Shakir. But Buffalo, quarterback sneak by Josh Allen, gets him in the end zone. Of course, things are a little chippy. He's upset by it. But when you look at the quarterback comparisons, how about that? In the snow, 27 throws by Joe Burrow. Josh Allen, 10 of 17. And I'll say this, the Buffalo Bills getting dominated all over the place.
Yeah, and another key play for this Bengals offense is this back of the end zone, helmet or higher throw by Joe Burrow. And looks like it was caught by Jamar Chase, but as you can see, this is a great view right here. It looks like he has it in control, but then it starts to move a little bit, and then actually both of his hands fall off of the ball. Now, if that was in the middle of the field,
that would have been a reception.
It would have been a catch, but since it's going out of bounds, it was ruled incomplete. But that brings up a point in the second half. Another key for these quarterbacks is ball placement, because in a game that's a little bit warmer, you can throw it to me anywhere if I'm a wide receiver. But you see some of these balls that get out of that radius of the pass catchers, that's where you have tipped balls and interceptions. So key ball placement by the QBs is going to be big in the second half.
The turnover will be the difference in this game. I think the difference in this game, to me, a key has been the patience of Joe Burrow, because they are running the football. And with Joe Mixon and Samaje Perine, the check down that's taking place, the run game has been there, averaging over 7 yards a carry for Cincinnati, and they're patient. I think when you look at Josh Allen right now, wanting to make the big play, he's getting away from the running game. The check down has been there, and Joe Burrow, to me, has been more patient, and the weather has negated the pass rush. You know, the weather's a factor in this game.
Yeah. The end of the first half tells you all you need to know about who the Bengals think they are. So they get the ball in their own 9-yard line. There's 40 seconds to go in the second half. Most teams would try to run the clock out and take it to the locker room. They don't do that. They actually complete a couple passes, use their 2 timeouts. Joe Burrow runs, and they try to get the ball into the end zone with a Hail Mary. That tells you how confident they are on offense.
Well, they're not confident. They're cocky. I mean, they really are all over the field. You see it, their bravado, how they're playing the game so far. And Joe Burrow, if you're the Buffalo defense, you got to be more aggressive. Either blitz or play more man-to-man. He's killing him. He's throwing and having a tremendous day, throwing it over the middle in between the numbers.
And I think they get the ball back, Cappy, and Buffalo Bills this half. Josh Allen, I just caution him right now. If I'm sitting there, Sean McDermott, don't try to win this by yourself. Be patient. Take what they're doing, giving you. If you have to run, that's fine, because this is we've seen sometimes he tries to do too much.
Well, Coach, I would also say be careful when it comes to running. He's taking some shots. And this is a cold weather game. I mean, as this game goes along, it's like taking body shots in a heavyweight bout. Third and fourth quarter, he might not be moving as good as he is right now. So protect yourself, Josh Allen.
So the synopsis is what you guys said: patience, confidence, they're cocky.
Oh, it's going to be a heck of a second half.
That certainly is the case with Cincinnati. Hey, folks, there to try to provide a boost, and Buffalo would need it. That's DeMar Hamlin up in the booth. They're going to need some love and better action in the second half.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. The network you deserve. The savings that last. CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Visit your local Verizon store for a chance to win tickets to 3 Super Bowls in a row.
impressive first-half performance by the Bengals, leading by 10. And we'll be back with the start of the second half after this message and a word from your local station. You're watching the NFL on CBS.